Hey everyone, so in previous video we saw we can execute code in Erlang shell, but all these codes needs to be saved somewhere to make a project, right? Moreover, in project you need a certain structure too. In Erlang we use modules for that. So in module we keep similar kind of functions or concern, and obviously module is a file. The extension of the file is ERL. Now let's go write some code. For writing code, I'm going to use IntelliJ. Also, to use Erlang in IntelliJ, you need to install a new plugin for Erlang. You can search Erlang and then you can find Erlang in the plugin. I already installed Erlang in this IntelliJ. So I'm going to create a new project for Erlang. Next, and this SDK is already selected. I'm going to click on the next. I'm going to give the name of the project module example. So this is my project, and the source I'm going to add a new module for Erlang. Let's create a new file which is going to be our Erlang module. I'm going to give the name of the module calculator. Going to remove all of them for demonstration. Now let's talk about what we can keep in the module. What is the structure of the module? So a module consists of attributes and functions. There could be many attributes. Also, you can declare your own attribute. There are some predefined attributes you'll see many times, but there is one attribute which is must to have in module, which is modules. So the way of adding a new attribute is hyphen and name of the attribute. So we're going to add an attribute name module, and inside we need to pass an atom, and this needs to be exactly the file name of the module. So calculator. Okay, let's add some function in it. Let's add a function which will print hello into the terminal. To add a new function in a module is the name of the function, so print hello, and then bracket. In the bracket we'll use argument in the bracket, but for this function we're not using any argument, and then arrow, and in the next will be the body of the function. So in this function we're just printing hello. So the way print something to terminal is io colon format, and here you have the argument and this will be printed. So hello everyone, and then use dot to end our function. Now we are going to compile this module. For now I'm going to use Erlang shell to compile this module. To do that, I'm gonna open a terminal and then go into Erlang shell. So now I'm into Erlang shell, and I can also check the working directory from here, and this is pwd. So in Erlang shell we can use cd to change the directory of the current directory. So this is our current directory that I got using this pwd, which is a helper function in Erlang shell. So right now I'm exactly in this directory. So I'll go to the source cd and then source. So currently I'm inside this directory, and I'll compile it. There is another helper function called c, and the name of the module, so this is going to be calculator. This will compile the code and also load the binary code into the Erlang shell. Now we compiled it, so let's use the function. So the way you can use a function from a module is the name of the module and the function name. Print hello bracket close, and then dot to end and enter. Now you're seeing this error. It says undefined function because this function is not exported. To do that, we have to use another attribute called export, and it takes list of function you want to export. So name of the function print hello, and you see this slash and 0, it means it doesn't have any argument. Now let's compile it and try to use it. To compile it, we use C and calculator. It says okay, and you can also see there's no warning now because now we're exporting it, so it's kind of like public function. Let's use the function, and voila, you can see it's printing this hello everyone, and you can see also okay. Now let's create another function which will take two numbers from an argument and add them and return them as a result. Also use this function and print hello. I'm gonna name the function add and print hello, and I'm gonna use number 1 and number 2. And there's one thing I think I should mention. I'm using number 1 and number 2. The first letter is capital because I need them as a variable. Now let's use the function we have, print hello. Now in here I don't have to use this module name. I can just use print hello and this function will be invoked. And then comma. Now this comma means there's another statement in this function, and I'm going to use number 1 plus number 2 and dot. This is where the function ends, and we can add more statement in the function using comma here. Also there's one thing, this number 1 plus number 2, we're not using any return keyword. It's because in Erlang the return is implicit, and we also have to export this function. So let's export it. So add and print hello and slash, and the number of parameter we are using in this function is 2. Let's check this function. I have this terminal opened here. I have to compile it. So C calculator, it's compiled it, and also load the binary file into the Erlang shell. Calculator and add and print hello. Let's say 2, 3 dot enter. Now hello everyone 5. Let's add a new line after hello everyone in print hello so that we can see the hello everyone and a new line and then 5. So hello everyone and n/n. Let's try it. Let's compile calculator, and we're going to invoke the function. So here it is, hello everyone, and also returning 5. So this is the introduction of Erlang module. Thank you everyone.